Speaker Judy Wampat says the Democratic Party of Guam's slate of party officers for its upcoming elections will provide a united front leading into next year's highly anticipated gubernatorial election.
We were able to come up with one team. For the chair and vice chair will be Senator Respicio, and the vice chair will be Dr. Underwood.
Wampat, who is chairing the nominating committee, says the Majority Leader Senator Respicio and former Department of Education Superintendent Dr. Underwood offer a diverse mix of experience and leadership skills.
And he actually knows the rope. He's well known in the party. He's a young man, of course, and he's a dynamic person. He can hold his own. He's a leader by his own right. She's grassroots as well. She comes from a different ethnic background, which also brings a wonderful mix to this because we're all inclusive. The Democratic Party is really inclusive.
It was last week when Senator Respicio told KUAM he was interested in leading the party and says it's not unprecedented for a sitting senator to take on the role. Wampat, in fact, says it actually helps leading into next year's election.
So we want to make sure that this is a team that will be able then to support a number off to get a majority in the legislature and, of course, to win Underwood as well.
And with less than a year until the gubernatorial election, no Democrat has yet to officially declare a run for governor. Wampat says it doesn't mean the party won't come out strong, and it's simply about timing.
It's strategy. Sure, people always talk about money, but it's not money really that talks. It's, knowing, of course, your people, knowing what the needs of the people are, and it's not so much, in terms of buying, the votes. I hear that a lot from people. So those who've always been there for the people no matter what. And even at a time when we've not had Underwood for many years, the party remains strong.
Meanwhile, John Paul Manuel is running for secretary and Coy Torres as treasurer. Wampat says the state party officers will hold a press conference later this week with the party election set for this weekend in the different villages on November 9th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.